Section 2 of The Lincoln Storybook by Henry L. Williams. Lincoln Calendar. Read for LibriVox.org by Ernst Schnell. Lincoln Calendar. Abraham Lincoln, born February 12, 1809, Hardin County, Kentucky, Lincoln Day. 1817. Settled in Perry County, Indiana, father, mother, sister, and self. 1818, October 5th. Mrs. Thomas Lincoln, Nancy Hanks, died. Buried Spencer County, Indiana. In 1901, a monument erected to her memory, the base being the former Abraham Lincoln Vault. Schooling, a few months, 1819, 20, and 28, about 6 months school. 1819. Thomas, father of Abraham Lincoln, marries again, Mrs. Johnson, Sally Bush, of Kentucky. 1830, March. Lincoln family removed to Illinois, near Decatur. 1831, works for himself, boat building and sailing, carpentering, hog sticking, sawmilling, blacksmithing, river pilot, logger, etc., in Menard County, Indiana. 1831, election clerk in New Salem, captain and private re-enlisted in Black Hawk War. Store clerk and merchant, New Salem. Studies for the law. 1832, first political speech, Henry Clay, Whig platform. Defeated through strong local vote. Deputy surveyor at $3 a day, Sangamon County. 1834, elected to state legislature as Whig. Resides in Springfield till 1861. Law partner with John L. Stewart till 1840. 1835, postmaster in New Salem, appointed by President Jackson. 1838 to 1840, re-elected to state legislature. 1840, partner in law with S.T. Logan. 1842, married Miss Mary Todd, of Kentucky. Of the 4 sons, Edward died in infancy, William Willie at 12 at Washington, Thomas Tad at Springfield, age 20, Robert M.T., Minister to Great Britain, presidential candidate, Secretary of War to President Garfield. His only grandson Abram died in London, March 1890. 1844, proposed for Congress. 1845, law partner with W. H. Herndon for life. 1846, elected to Congress, the single Whig Illinois member, voted anti-slavery, sought abolition in the D.C., voted Wilmot Proviso, declined re-election. 1848, electioneer for General Taylor. 1849, defeated by Shields for United States Senator. 1852, electioneered for General Scott. 1854, won the state over to the Republicans, but by arrangement transferred his claim to the senatorship to Trumbull. October, debated with Douglas, declined the governorship in favor of Bissell. 1856, organized the Republican Party and became its chief. Nominated vice president, but was not chosen by its first convention. Worked for the Fremont-Dayton presidential ticket. 1858, lost in the legislature the senatorship to Douglas. 1859, placed for the presidential candidacy, made Eastern tour to get acquainted. 1860, May 9th, nominated for president, shutting out Seward, Chase, Cameron, Dayton, Wade, Bates, and McLean. 1861, March 4th, inaugurated 16th president, succeeds Buchanan and precedes his vice, Andrew Johnson, whom General Grant succeeded. Civil War began by firing on Fort Sumter, April 12th. 1862, September 22nd, emancipation announced. 1863, January 1st, emancipation proclaimed, November 19th, Gettysburg Cemetery address, December 9th, pardon to rebels proclaimed. 1864, unanimous nomination as Republican presidential candidate for re-election, June 7th, re-elected November 8th. 1865, March 4th, inaugurated for the second term. April 14th, assassinated in Ford's Theater, Washington, by a mad actor, Wilkes Booth. April 19th, body lay in state at Washington. April 26th, Booth slain in resisting arrest by Sergeant Boston Corbett near Port Royal, April 21st to May 4th. Funeral train through principal cities north to Springfield, Illinois. 1871 Temporarily deposited in catacomb. 1874 In catacomb in sarcophagus, the completed monument dedicated. 1876 To frustrate repetition of body snatchers' attempt, reinterred deeper. 1900 A fifth removal, the whole structure solidly rebuilt, containing the martyred President, his wife, and their 3 children, as well as the grandson bearing Abraham's name. End of Section 2. This recording is in the public domain.